Welcome to ScoreCraft Play Session Live number 21. My name is Goni Peles, and I'm joined by Yuval Adler, Shira Agmon, Elliot Simpson, and Taiba Orpin. The plan for this session is to focus on a minigame called Tunnels and test a new system for building levels for it. Tunnels has been featured in several ScoreCraft productions already, but here's an excerpt from a session with Decibel New Music Ensemble. The minigame is basically a race. The goal is to reach the right end of the track. Levels in tunnels are called tracks. The vertical position of each player corresponds to the specified parameter. In this example, it's loudness. To move forward, the player must go through the yellow parts and be silent on the brown parts. Also, players are pushed backward if they go through dark gray parts or if they are not silent on dark brown parts. We don't see such parts in this example, but we'll see them in the session. Let's go back. And I'll switch now to ScoreCraft's websites to show Tunnel's game setup. In the previous game setup, there was a list of pre-configured tracks. In the example, we've just seen that the track was called Hoops Diminuendo. The exact horizontal position of the hoops was randomized, but other than setting the total length of the track, it wasn't possible to really customize anything about the track. In the new game setup, as you can see, if I switch to hoops, that was the steps track, there are many parameters that can be used to adjust the track that will be generated by the game. And what I like to do in this session is explore some of the possibilities this new game setup makes available. I also want to say that developing this was actually a preliminary step to introducing a team-based mode in which a player can only move forward if their teammates also move forward. Hopefully this will be ready for the next session. And then the plan is to integrate this into the Eat Your Green scenario as teleporters, along with the killing mechanic that I've spoken about, and lots of other stuff. But I'll stop here because this intro is already too long, I think. And I'll now set up the first game. So what we'll play is, let's go back to the steps track. We'll start with this kind of track. And so we'll keep the audio feature as pitch. I'll set the maximum pitch to 96, that's C7, and the minimum is 48, that's C2. So everyone here can reach the lowest pitch. Silence threshold, that's in dB, that's fine. Shape, let's do hill, that will be rising and falling. The default here was random. Shape repetitions 1, so we can have multiple repetitions of the shape. Line width, let's keep this, let's also keep this, let's keep this as well, and also the others, we'll tweak them later. And I'll send the link to the players in the chat.
Should we be seeing it?
What did you say?
Should we be seeing it? Did you send it?
Yep, in the text channel. Discord.
Oh, hey, wow, yes. Whoops. I was just switching between them to see if it was this or in the chat, and then it didn't show it as a new message because you sent it right before you get what I'm saying. Anyway. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, cool. Yep.
Yeah, can click start.
Great. Oh. Lama sama. Do, 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 do.
This is like a really annoying slice in your range.
It's too low for a whistle and too high for singing.
Oh. Are you waiting for me? Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Can we stop?
Do you want to quit?
Oh my god, what happened? Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm sweating.
It will just get more and more difficult, so I wonder if...
No, wait, what happened? Okay. Do you want me to finish it? Because it will take some time.
I mean, if
Okay,
you
let's
don't have
stop.
that range, that's
Wait.
gonna come back in other ones.
Wait, let's do it again. I mean, let's go to another.
Another, okay. Okay.
Please don't laugh.
No? Very serious. Okay, so ways in which this can get more difficult is by making the line narrower, which is something I want to try. Let's switch the shape. So now it was a hill, and the next one will be a valley, and the other way around. Maybe I'll not make it more difficult yet, I think. I'll send the link. Shira, this is your
My chance.
your chance to...
Okay. But I think, I think the air conditioner is doing some sound also, so I mean, I needed to take it to 0, and then it was really silent. You know what I mean? On the brownie thing.
We can increase
so I didn't understand why it's not moving, and then I figured out maybe it's because of the air conditioner. But
can increase the silence threshold actually in the setting.
How does
I can do that if you think it's. Should we do that?
Yes. So what do I need to do?
You don't need to do anything. I'll send a new link. So I'll increase it to -40. The silence threshold that's in dB, that's like what is considered silence. So everything below -40 will now be considered silence.
Code for this game is E a Wizard.
Oh, you sent something. Okay, you just went. Oh. Ah, yeah, okay.
Almost a famous line from a famous movie. Almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, oops. Oh, yeah.
Yes, I finished it.
Hooray.
Bravo to me.
That's good. Yeah, it isn't too difficult, I think. No, good. So now let's see how we can make it a bit more difficult. I think I'll increase the length so you spend a little bit more time. Let's do it double the time. Let's try to have like 3 repetitions. Okay, so there are like different ways to make it more difficult. So one thing is just to make the line smaller, thinner. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it in steps. Let's see. Let's do it like that. And then I'll maybe do more changes. So here's a link. Here's a link. Okay. Oh,
Yes! So close.
What? It's not moving. Ah.
The magical range again.
Yes.
Hey. You got to work on that singing to whistling
Oh my
passage.
God, what is
That
happening?
dark grey at the end. Was
I
the
needed
lead
to
bubble.
warm up a bit.
Regarding the I think if you keep that gain level, it will be easier for you with the brown parts, because I don't know, you increased it for some reason, and also I think the balance will be a bit better, because some of the whistles were like super strong.
It's because of my whistles. They are super strong.
A super strong whistler. Yeah, so that was, I guess, a bit more difficult. I think, so the other thing which was difficult, we saw that in the end, at the end of the track, this dark gray section that kick you back. And what I'll do now, I'll increase the amount of them in the track, so there will be more areas like that. And that's here in the backward probability. Let's do it 0.5. And I'm wondering, let's change it now to rising the shape. So it will be just rising 3 times. That's the thing. Okay, here's the link. Ah, that's almost a name.
Rania. I don't want to shout. Goni, I need to shout when I need to go this high because I don't want to shout because of Anne.
Okay,
I'm
we'll.
shouting really hard, like it's really.
Yeah,
I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
You know I'm capable of.
And you can't whistle.
No, and the whistling is not really working. I mean,
What I've taken from this is I need to get better at whistling.
yeah. I don't know. I mean,
Try whistling away from the microphone. It might be the wind noise that's like not working.
okay,
for the
wait,
pitch detection.
wait.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hey, there we go.
Oh. Okay.
Now whistle.
No.
Wow, it's like there's this one slice that's like
Oh my god, I'm
the worst range
63%.
possible.
Okay, I don't want to shout.
Okay, I'll switch to a different parameter. We'll do it
Sorry.
with brightness instead.
No, I'm
This is
sorry.
going to go
guys.
badly for me. So as soon as you
Okay,
said that, I was just
I'm
like,
sorry.
oh, no.
I didn't mean to. I mean,
No, it's fine. It's part of the.
I'm just waiting for when we get to spectral complexity tunnels.
I wonder how really, like, you know, the sort of narrow path that you have right now is
Mhm.
going to be with brightness, because like usually we just do like, you know, wild sweeps and gestures. It'll be interesting to like be super precise about your spectral centroid or whatever.
Or we could try it with a slightly wider path to start with and see if we actually will make it through the tunnel, and then try the narrow one.
Give us the hardest setting straight up. Just the worst possible. Yeah.
I think
I feel like for me, whenever it says brightness, I'm just always like, okay, I need the easiest settings in existence.
there is some sense to what Taiba is saying, I think. So yeah, we'll start pretty wide and then we'll go narrow and narrow. There's another thing, so which can make it more difficult, but yeah, no, I'll do that later. Okay.
so we're doing brightness now.
Yeah, we're doing brightness. Oh, I'm not trying this pen.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wow, this is hard. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Wow, this is so hard.
I'm still
3 times.
Yeah,
I'm still.
I think you're also still a little bit too loud.
How can it be? Oh my god.
So every time I get to the last thing, I just see your belt racing by.
I'm very sorry, guys. I don't know what is happening to me today. I mean, wait.
You've won enough games that you have nothing to prove, Sheila.
Why I'm going
Ready.
backwards? Oh, because of the gray thing.
Yeah, the dark gray stuff.
Oh,
Oh, she's catching me. No.
That's great.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm late because I was being stubborn about trying to use the guitar, which was cool, but it didn't get me
Yeah.
very far.
It's great.
I wonder if you can, like, the most difficult ones are the lower, I guess. No? Or it's throughout.
I think what's difficult is that it's not constant. You know?
Hmm.
Here.
Oh, the guitar isn't. Yeah.
No.
How about a tremolo on a high string? Higher, the highest string. What do we got? Yeah, it's really all over the place still. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you. No, that's a difficult one.
The other thing that's really difficult is when in this case, when the dark square is right after a silence,
Yeah.
you really only have like an instant to.
Can
You
you
have to start at that exact brightness. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
can you control the timbre by like strumming different parts of the string? Did you try like going closer to the?
Yeah.
Mm.
I think it had a bigger effect to do the wound strings versus the non-wound strings, because I can get those sounds.
Mm-hmm.
But again, that's not very stable.
Oh, also this is spectral roll-off, not centroid. Interesting.
If you like rub the wood or something for the high one.
Yes.
Hey.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just a question of experimenting with it, Connie. I'm
Yeah,
not sure what
yeah.
the.
Like,
the
could
first
you
time I
get
tried this
like
with the guitar.
like a kind of this kind of sound, like a
Mhm.
white noise sound, maybe for
Okay.
okay. So
I
that
don't
the
think we need
protest?
a narrower tunnel. I'm just gonna throw that one out there.
oh, I
Gunny, is
thought-
that the protest in the background?
I think so. Yeah. Did you
Yeah.
get this? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you do live close, like you said.
Yeah. And I think they're
Marching through, yeah,
Marching,
it's
yeah.
Marching.
So it might get louder and louder.
Cool. Let them play. Be one of the players and see how the protest scores.
Yeah, I
I
hope.
don't want to be in Israel right now.
Yeah. Generally speaking. So I'm wondering, what would be. So, pitch is difficult for Shira, brightness is difficult for Elliot.
Humanity.
But I can also use my voice instead. We don't have to.
Okay.
I was just
Um,
being stubborn.
And you
what other
Valentine
Didn't
Didn't
But
want
parameters
to
are
enjoy
there,
the
Glenn?
audition for The Last of Us.
Okay, I
What
want.
other parameters are there?
Currently there are just 3, so
Okay.
loudness, pitch, and brightness. And I
I mean,
guess
we could do loudness. We haven't done that yet.
yeah, I'm just wondering if for shear rate will be because
Can
the
you
issue-
set the higher limit to not be the full thing?
No, that's the only
No,
thing I
okay.
can set. Just can't
Yeah,
set the minimum.
Oh, but Sheila, you have a gain thing on your microphone.
Right.
Just cheat.
Right.
But I tried to cheat with it and it didn't work.
Well, no, but now we're gonna play an only loudness thing. It should be easier? Question mark. We'll find out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm willing to try.
Let's also try a different shape. So we did rising for we didn't do falling. Let's do falling, and then maybe we'll try.
I'll keep on falling.
And we can also do some of the hoops. That's also something we can try, which might be easier. Even if it's high note, it will be just short sounds. Okay. Anyway, sending a link.
Oh, whoops! No, don't start. Okay, I canceled. Good.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I can hear them shouting.
Yeah, me too. Okay, let's start.
Yep.
Hello?
Yeah. Did we lose everybody? I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm here.
Yeah.
But who didn't click start?
I clicked start again. I mean, I clicked start and then cancel and then start. Did that fuck it up? Did we find a bug?
Ah, probably.
Everyone else clicked start already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then hey, new bug.
You clicked start and then you.
I clicked like next, and then accidentally clicked start, and then immediately clicked cancel. And then I clicked start once everyone was there, and now it's not starting.
Interesting.
So if you'll click cancel and try start again,
Let's find out. I'll
will
do
it work?
Cancel and start. Nope. Yay, I
Interesting.
broke it.
So just that I understand, everybody
Another
clicked
work
start
for
and
Bobby.
you're all like you're all see still cancel.
Yeah, I'm seeing waiting, yeah.
Waiting.
Waiting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Whoops.
Okay, no, that's
Sorry,
good.
guys.
I wonder. Let's see if I can fix it by clicking reset. Can you try clicking start now?
Wait. Yes, let's start.
Hey, it seems like it's working.
Yes.
Ta-da.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, Taiba did it again.
Your specific player like delay starting times.
Okay.
Still, the last one. Unbelievable.
This is like the 4th game I give Taiba a false sense of security, and then like in the last however many pixels. I'm like,
Good. There is another thing I wanna try. I wonder how effective it will be with loudness. I thought it would be more effective with pitch or possibly also brightness. I think mostly pitch. What's going on now with the steps? That there's like these corners between them, which I think make it easier to transition from one step to another. I can reduce the amount of corners. Let's do it like the corner probability is 0.5, so half of the steps will be with these corners, half will be without. And let's see if it makes any difference. I guess it will make more difference if the shape is random. And then there will be like kind of
But what kind of difference are you looking for?
So more like discrete changes between like different like steps, I guess. But let's see.
Okay.
Let's see first.
almost the name of a famous drug company. Okay.
Let's start. Is it even possible?
That's interesting.
Oh,
Ooh, oh my god, I almost made it. Oops. Wow.
It sounds really
How
good.
did you get past it?
I have to say, it sounds really, really good. It sounds really good, I have to say.
I feel like I have some kind of automatic gain control because I can't keep doing the same actual loudness. It always puts me somewhere else.
Yeah.
Hey, let's do random. I'll laugh. Nope, that's not taking me through.
That's interesting.
Nope.
I mean, I think the issue here is that there's a moving min on the loudness.
Oh, that could be.
But
So
then,
it's really hard to make a sharp corner.
yeah, the question is then how Shira and Elliot were able to do that.
Random.
Yeah.
So they have like
But
such a big
we
transition.
are masters. We are masters. That's why.
We're very average, both of us. You know, we've mastered the average range.
Here's an idea. If you so go a little bit forward in the yellow, and then drop your loudness. Yeah, and now do a high, like loud transition.
I see what you mean. Oh.
I think it has to be like over the other yellow for it to work though still.
Maybe also. No, but
So
that,
hard.
but it has to be exactly at that moment because otherwise you're kicked back.
Too high.
That was close.
I'm wondering if we will be able to go back to this point if we will make it again. I mean,
You can try.
can I try it again?
Yeah, just rejoin the
How do I do it? Like exit and then.
exit and then rejoin it.
So hard.
But that's actually something I need to adjust in the in how the level is generated.
Oh my god, I was there for a second.
You did it?
Well, I crossed it, but then I dropped too low and I got
yeah.
back. Wow.
I cannot rejoin Goni.
You cannot?
No?
Yeah,
Why?
let me rejoin.
Hello.
I got through again.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wow,
Name is
Elliot.
already taken. Oh, okay, wait.
Yeah, you need a different name. No, actually, you don't need a different name.
What do you need?
That's strange. Because Elliot is with the same name.
I can't do it.
So I think what you have to do is you have to get the line right on the edge, then you have to go in higher than it is to start with and go down. Because if you go slightly lower, you'll get on the dark grey underneath and then it'll move you back. But if you go slightly louder, then you'll drop down through the light grey and you can keep going. So it's like you have to get it right on the edge, then do a loud sustained sound and just adjust the volume down.
But you need to.
Well, that's
to
what
be,
worked for me anyway.
But you need. I think you need to be exactly at that point. 'Cause-
There, you'd be fine there,
Yeah,
Yuval. So you need to go loud and high.
Nope. Yeah, I still had a pixel left. It wasn't enough. Oh my god. Okay, yes, that was close enough.
Actually, maybe because of the moving min, then maybe one step.
Yes, Yuval, way to go, Yuval, way to go.
I think
Thanks
it's,
for the strategy, Tyler.
it's because of the moving min.
Is that-
Then one step you are in the yellow, and then the next one you are above it, or something like that.
Ah.
I feel like I need to write a book, ScoreCraft Tunnel Strategies.
I moved it, you see? So I think, can I say something? It's technical thing in voice, okay? Exercises. I mean, really. Is you have to really be in the pitch. If your voice is like doing it's still going from down or up. It's not really on the
But it's not pitch, it's loudness.
No, but it's like if you've
Shush.
got an envelope at the start of the sounds, then you're gonna lose it.
Yes. What Taiba said.
Because like, if there's any so if you don't hit at like the full volume,
You
then
have-
it will drop.
yeah,
Which
you
is why
have to be-
basically my approach was like, I'm there. I just need to be as loud as possible, and then I can work out getting quieter easier than like not getting that onset right.
I guess you mean like the transition from quiet to loud should be really
Loud.
abrupt.
Yeah,
Like
well, you
without
need to start
without
loud.
a transition.
Yeah. So technically, if
Thai,
you like,
but
muted yourself,
translated really well.
it's like, yes, I still remembered some sound theory stuff from back in the day.
Okay, that's good.
Would it be possible, Goni, I don't know if we talked about this before or not, or if you talked about it, would it be possible to have multiple tunnels at the same time?
Yes,
Or does that
that's
get complicated?
no. That's actually possible, and that's part of what I want to do next when you have the team-based game. So you have like multiple tunnels, and it's like counterpoint, and
Yeah.
players on the same team need to like at the same time move through these tunnels, and if you don't do it simultaneously, then you don't move.
Terrible idea incoming. Do 2 tunnels, 1 player, 1 loudness, 1 pitch. Good luck.
Well, I think any of the
So-
parameters. I mean, the most problematic parameter would be volume, but it would also be cool because it would be like kind of things coming.
You'll have to
forward
completely
and
detach your brain
disappearing and-
from like loudness and pitch, and like.
I
go
guess
up
the
in pitch
thing
and
is,
down in
though,
loudness
is
and-
Do you mean the same player has
you'd
to
have
do?
to have like 2
The
avatars
same player,
so
the
to
one
see them.
input. Sorry.
Mm.
I was gonna say you'd have to have like 2 things on the board though, so you can see your loudness and your pitch. And I guess that's where it gets quite confusing because it's like you're in 2 places at once.
I'm wondering if then it's like the representation should be more similar to WAC, when it's like a 2D space rather than
I mean,
2
make
layers.
it like what's that old Nintendo game, like Star Fox or something? You're like a spaceship, and you're right, and so left and right and top and down are 2 completely different parameters. And
I
you're,
love
like,
it, and there are asteroids coming,
Going
and you have to
through,
avoid
yeah.
asteroids.
Going
And so
through space.
I'll buy it.
I guess it's where you move through the tunnel though. Like, and maybe this is just like my lack of gaming showing, but it's like, where is the tunnel moving? If like one's one axis, the other's the other.
Oh, it's
Like-
the Z-axis. That's what I'm
Are,
saying. It's
are
like
we going
those old-
3D?
Yeah, it's those old Nintendo games where you're like a spaceship diving into space. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah. That would
Get to work.
would be in session number 50.
50.
And I'm optimistic now.
I was gonna say, which one are we on at the moment?
21. So it's not that far away. Probably I would want to finish the written part of my PhD before.
Yeah.
I think you should wait. I think you should hold off until we have the fully realized universe system constructed.
This is the trouble though, is I'm thinking about the 3rd axis, and it's like, firstly, I feel like I'm just so used to like the 2D now that that's going to completely throw me off. And I'm just imagining 3D dots now. That is a terrifying prospect. It's like you've got volume, spectral roll-off, and spectral deviance. Try and
just
hit
have-
exactly the right
You
spot.
opened the Pandora box, I think.
Just have like like Adventures in Tamper Space, and have what's the 3 dimensions? It's
That's
like,
a really nice name
attack.
for a scenario
Yeah.
or a mini
So you have
game.
like attack slope, spectral centroid, and spectral flux is the 3rd dimension. That's the OG Tamper Space from 1970 whatever.
I feel like that would probably be quite good as training to like work out how the parameters move it as well. Actually, if you just like land in this sort of like Tombra space, and then it's like you can move around and you can see exactly where you end up.
These are all very interesting and practically terrible ideas. Finish your PhD going.
And that's also a good
And
moment.
suddenly, Play Session 21 just got deleted from the internet. These questions never came up.
I can just trim the end. But no, that should be part of that's a documentation of the process, I guess. But that's a good point, I think, to end the session, and for me to open back the Google Doc with the with the thesis and continue writing. No, I mean it was really good ideas. I'll note them down and work on them sometime in the future.
If you ever do a Tamper Space game, I mean, I don't know, we could probably get funding from Actor. They love Tamper stuff. So
I'll keep
Keep
that
in
in
touch.
mind. Yeah.
So
Great.
you've already got your ScoreCraft spin-off afterwards.
yeah, exactly. The next round.
Yeah, another adventure in academia. Good, great. Thank you very much. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. For the viewers on YouTube. And I hope to see you in the next session. Goodbye.